Hello everyone. For those of you who don't know me on YouTube and on the blog, my name is Kane, and what I'm going to show you today is how to defrag. The reason why I'm doing this tutorial is because I noticed that many people who have problems with their computers, like it's running slow and applications don't open up quick enough, they haven't defragged for a long time. And when I normally ask them, okay, do you know what defragmentation is? They don't know. If they do know, I ask them when was the last time you did defrag, and they tell me 3-4 months ago, which is a long time. So just want to go through this quick tutorial. This tutorial also will apply to Windows XP users, but there'll be a slight difference at the end. So I will tell you what will be the difference, and I'll try verbally explain to you what you have to do to get a defragging. So what I want you to do is go down to, for those of you using Windows XP, it will be Start. For those of you using Vista, you're gonna see this symbol, the Windows logo. So I want you to click on it, and once you click on it, you're gonna come up to Computer, and you're gonna left click. Okay, once you left click, you're gonna get this window open up. This window will open up, and this just shows your hard drives. With me, I have three, but they're not three actual hard drives. This is just a partition of one hard drive. And then you're gonna get any other peripherals that are connected, like floppy disks I have connected. I have CD drives and also removable drives. So what you want to do is right click without moving your mouse, because if you move your mouse, you're gonna get some different options. And you want to go down and click on Properties. Okay, so left click on Properties. And when you left click on Properties, you're gonna get this window. Now, what you may get is the system window by mistake. That happens if you move your mouse slightly sometimes. So just do it over again if you get the system window. Okay, which I think you saw that I got the system window. I just closed it. So once you get this window, okay, what you want to do is click on the tab for Tools. Alright, and as you can see, it looks exactly like how Windows XP is. Now this is where it's going to change. When I click on Defragment Now, okay, and since I'm not running as administrator, they asked me for a password, sorry. I get Vista users, we get this window, okay? This will be the difference between Windows XP and Vista. When you click, for the XP users, when you click on Defragment Now, you're going to get a slightly larger window, and we'll show you the different hard drives. Okay, so what you want to do, XP users, is you could click on the hard drive, and then on the left side you're going to have Analyze Defragment. You want to click on Defragment. Alright, and unfortunately for you guys, what's going to happen is you're going to have to defragment, if you have multiple hard drives, one at a time. For Vista users, you guys are lucky. You could just defragment all the hard drives in one shot. So let me close out these other windows, because now I don't need them. So now what you want to do is click on Defragment Now. And just like I said, it's going to ask you which drives you want to defragment. Now for time's sake, I'm just going to defragment, let's see. I'm just going to defragment the main drive. Alrighty. For Windows XP users, it's going to be something similar, but it will show you all the information going across and be all in one window. So for Vista users, once you check the drive you want, or you could just leave on Select All, and you can do all in one shot, you click on OK. Now, once you do that, you're going to get this circle processing going on. This means that it's starting the defrag, and also gives you a message saying that this may take from a few minutes to a few hours. So I'm going to let it defrag, and I'm going to show you what time it is now. Okay, it's 10:43 a.m. and we're going to see how long it takes. Alright, so I'll be back once it's done. Okay, everyone, I'm back. And as you can see, it finished defragmenting. We could look at the clock, it's already 11:03 a.m. So it's been about 20 minutes. And now since it's done defragmenting, I would suggest that you defragment a few times until you get this check mark that comes up, like let's say about 10-15 seconds. Then that means everything's defragged. Unfortunately, I don't have any visual presentation, but to try to explain to you what this does is when you defrag the hard drive. For example, you install things like you install the operating system and programs. What the computer tries doing, the operating system, is it tries putting them all together. All right. So now what happens is when you start deleting things, you start leaving gaps. And let's say if you install another program or put in a large file, it will fill up those gaps. And then if it can't find any empty gaps to put it together, it will just try putting in whatever it can in that gap and then put it in another gap further down the line. So that causes fragmentation. So when you do defragmentation, what it does is it tries moving X amount of files over and try putting them together. Alright? So if you do this several times, everything should be together on your hard drive. So that will allow the operating system to read faster on the hard drive and pick up most of the data since everything is together. So if you open up a program, mostly all your data for that program is in one spot. Alrighty, so this is the tutorial on defragmentation. And also, before I forget, for the Windows XP users, when it's done, you're gonna see a notification on the screen telling you that it's done. So, but once again, follow my advice. You want to defrag the hard drive several more times until it comes back with a check mark, or for Windows XP users, the notification within 5-10 seconds later. Then you know everything is defragged and your hard drive should be fine. The other thing is how often should you defrag? This comes up mostly to how much you use the computer, how many times do you install programs, delete files. For somebody who doesn't use the computer that much, probably once every 2 weeks or even once a month. For a person who's always on the computer, the best thing is probably defrag it if you can, like once a week, like on the weekend when you're not doing anything. If you're not, then just go ahead and defrag your computer and do it several times. That's the best thing to do. Alrighty, so please, for those of you who are just coming to the channel, to my YouTube channel, please, if you want, subscribe to this channel. I will be putting up other YouTube videos, and I would definitely, once I get my camcorder, there'll be a lot of YouTube videos. But for now, I'm just doing reviews, and also doing more tutorials on these kind of things. So please, subscribe to my YouTube channel. For those who are on my blog, please, keep on coming back. I'll be putting up more videos, more tutorials, and also just to let you guys know, since I'm going to the MSDN conference next week on Tuesday, I would definitely be putting up if Windows 7 beta will take the program I use to record the desktop, I would definitely be doing videos on how to do some things with Windows 7 beta, and also trying to go underneath the hood, show you if they changed anything with the registry editor and any other things. Okay, so please stay tuned, and you'll be seeing a lot of me. Okay, take care. Bye.